What's up, Gemini? This is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be your love reading for June. We're going to start with singles, followed by couples, and then those of you who are in separation from someone that you're thinking about. Okay, so singles. What do we have for singles? Welcome to all of you who are new to my channel. I really appreciate you joining me. So singles, single Geminis, let's see. We have love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So yeah, for all of you who are thinking, you know, there's nobody out there for me, yeah, there is. Love is all around you. Let's see. What do we have for our singles? Single Geminis. Messages for single Geminis. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse. I feel like some of you have, you know, encountered relationships where you just don't feel like either you don't get them or they don't get you. There's been a lot of drama around you. But look, things are getting ready to change. Okay, so you may have been getting rid of a lot of people who just did not resonate with you. They weren't vibrating on your level and they needed to go. But that doesn't mean that you won't find the right people. You were just clearing space. That's what I'm hearing. You were clearing space to make room for the people who really do belong in your life. And so there is a major shift happening. You may be coming across clarity, illumination. You're coming across people who you resonate on a deeper level with emotionally. Ten of Swords, so two tens. There's definitely endings here, but it's an ending of a cycle. You're about to start to enter a new cycle, possibly of more stability in your life, where you feel more secure, more comfortable. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles reverse. And the Six of Swords. So yes, I feel that there were relationships that never really, you know, flourished. You didn't see eye to eye. You just didn't see a future. So you had to move on. You meet someone, start a relationship. You realize they really don't resonate with you, and you moved on. But I feel like this happened repetitively. And it started to worry you because you started to feel like, you know, do I not fit in with anyone? Is there nobody out there for me? The High Priestess. I feel like you spent a lot of time on your own, by yourself, and it started to get to you. There was a lot of overthinking about things. We have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Like, you kept on worrying that this situation was never going to change, like you were going to be alone forever. And this card is here to tell you, no, you're not. Things are changing. Big changes, but I feel like these are positive changes for you. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so passion is coming into your life. That's what's happening. You may meet someone suddenly who really stirs up your passion. You're very, very much attracted to them. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who, you know, it's not like in the past. This is somebody who you have a lot of passion for, and they have a lot of passion for you. And you guys have the same vision for the future. Moon. Moon in reverse. The King of Pentacles reverse. And again, the Moon in reverse. I feel like I want to get another one for this. Two of Swords. I kind of feel like this is, and this may have to do with the Sagittarius full moon eclipse that we just had. And then there's another eclipse this month as well. So we are in eclipse season and we are in retrograde season. And I feel like this is uncovering a lot of how you're related to relationships, like hidden emotions, hidden desires that you had. And this is helping you to see what it is that you really want for your future, because I feel like your vision for that was obscured before. So it kind of makes sense why you were attracting these sort of relationships that didn't work out, with people that didn't resonate with you. Because you yourself, I feel, were not really clear on what you did want. Okay, so you became very clear on what you didn't want. This was an exercise in learning what you did not want, learning the characteristics, learning how to identify those people that just did not check the boxes. Okay, so now you've gotten really good at that. You're not stuck. Okay, so don't think of yourself as being stuck, like this is not ever going to be different. It is different now. You are going to come into contact with people who resonate with you, who find you very, very attractive. And the difference is that now you have a better vision of what you want in the future. So when you do meet these kind of people, you identify them like that. Let me see this Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords in reverse. So see, previously you saw yourself as being stuck. Well, that's what's ending. You're not stuck anymore. You're getting out of having these negative thoughts about yourself, about life and love in general. And the Six of Wands. And look what's happening now. Now is when you're going to see victory. You're going to be recognized for who you really are, how sexy you are, how full of life you are. This is a big and positive change. This is leading you toward happiness, toward more harmony, more harmonious relationships and connections. So what you are getting rid of is all the negativity from the past. I feel like you did kind of need a time out. This Nine of Swords, maybe it was needed, you know, to be able to sift through all of that information, all of the past experiences, and get to know yourself a bit better. So that's what's happening, and now there is love all around you. You're full of possibilities here, and looks really good for you single Geminis. Okay, let's move on to couples. Gemini couples. Oh, what did I do here? Okay, Gemini couples. What do we have for Gemini couples? Here we go. We have turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. So, there may be a bit of trouble or turbulence in your relationship right now. And you've gotten so far detached from each other that you just don't even remember a time when you enjoyed each other's company. Yeah. Three of Swords. So you're experiencing some heartbreak. Again, a lot of turbulence within your current relationship. Let's see your partner. You may be feeling like you're close to the end, like you can't really take this anymore. The Hangman in reverse. So your partner has come to some sort of realization about something. They don't feel stuck anymore. They feel like they know where to go from here, where they should go from here. Let's see what happened. Well, actually, let me clarify the turn on your heart light. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about learning to love yourself, first and foremost. Just because maybe the love has dissipated from this relationship, it has nothing to do with your love for yourself. That still has to be very, very much present in your life. Let's see what happened in the past. Seven of Wands, fights, quarrels, a lot of conflict, a need to defend yourself. Okay, we'll take the one that flipped. We have the Devil card here. So this relationship has gotten to be very toxic. Yeah, very dark, I'm getting. There may be infidelity here as well. Okay, but we have the World card in the near future, or in the future, World in reverse. And we have the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So again, things coming to light, secrets being revealed perhaps, or maybe they have already been revealed, and that's why the heartbreak. Again, I'm getting there may have been infidelity in the relationship, and that's, you may have found out a truth about that, or vice versa. Let's see. Three of Swords, we have the Fool. So someone took a risk, a chance, a foolish act that led to heartbreak. The Knight of Wands, this is the player card. So yes, very much I'm getting somebody took, it could have been you, Gemini. You may have taken a chance and had an extramarital affair, or just you know, a relationship outside. If this is not a marriage, it's a relationship outside of this commitment, and it led to heartbreak. Even you know, you were left heartbroken as a result as well. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're feeling kind of stuck, like you have no way out of this. There's no way to, like, you know, talk yourself out of it. There's no explanation here to be given. Anything I say can be taken vice versa. So this could be you or your partner. Let's see here with that Hangman. Yeah, the Moon in reverse again. So there were revelations. And it looks like it's your partner who is now aware of something that they weren't aware of in the past. So secrets were revealed. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Again, there was confusion in the past. There was a sense that things were one way when they really were not. Okay, so and your partner now is very well aware of what the true situation is. And we have the Page of Swords. So somebody found out the truth, communicated the truth to your partner. Maybe they received a phone call saying, you know, or Gemini is out there with so-and-so. I don't know. This could have been like something that they heard through the grapevine, but they came into awareness. Okay, turn on your heart light with the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups reverse. So I see a lot of sadness here. What I'm getting here is that it's important for you to realize there really are no mistakes, okay? There's just experiences, lessons learned. And when we look at our life in that perspective, things become easier to accept or to understand, okay? So if you did venture off and have a relationship with somebody else that led to heartbreak because your partner found out, or vice versa, it was just a lesson that needed to be learned. And you will be okay. All right, don't beat yourself up about this. I see a lot of emotion, like outpouring of emotion because of this, and it's almost like you're having trouble seeing yourself in a positive light. And there's really no reason for that. This is just an experience, and it will pass. Okay, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like this has caused a breakup of a marriage, a breakup of a commitment. You're now finding yourself single. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So again, a lot of sadness because somebody went outside of the relationship. But just know that this won't last forever. This will pass. You will find love again. Seven of Wands here in the past. Knight of Pentacles, reverse. Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, sorry, Seven of Wands in reverse. So Seven of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm getting here, I feel like your partner was accusing you of like spending too much time outside of the home, not with them. And I feel you knew that you were being reckless in a sense, that you were doing things that were not, you know, conducive to maintaining a healthy relationship, but you responded very defensively. Like you didn't fess up to whatever it was that you were doing, whoever you were giving your energy to. You were just very defensive about it. So presently we have the Devil. This may be happening this month, in the month of June. We have the Four of Cups. Whoops. We have the Six of Wands. I'm feeling here, so maybe you, Gemini, who were like constantly having this feeling of like perpetual boredom, okay? And this is what led you to go down this path, because you were always looking for like excitement, attention. You wanted to feel alive again. You wanted to feel passion. You wanted to act upon lust. You couldn't resist the attraction. Ten of Wands in reverse. Let me see here. Yeah, that desire for excitement and the boredom that you felt in the relationship. It's like you were stuck in a rut. And so this led you to look for excitement and just blow off steam, you know? Maybe there was a lot of, the relationship was already strained, so you were looking for a respite from that. Now, in the future, I have the World card in reverse. Messenger in reverse, which is the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Suspension, which is the Hangman in reverse. So again, we have that Hangman here. And the Queen of Cups. I don't feel like this connection is over yet. I think there's still, look, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think there's still things to figure out here. It may be over, you know, later on down the line, but I just get the sense that you're going to try again. I feel that, you know, if it was you who cheated, your partner is very much, I mean, rightfully so, feeling angry, feeling fooled, feeling, you know, all those things. But I don't get the sense that I'm getting like there was a breakup, you know, so in your mind, in both of you's minds, like this is over, like you're seeing yourself as single now. But I feel like you're going to try again in the future, because all the emotion, the feelings are going to come rushing back. Like once you guys have been apart for a while, you're going to try again. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing I don't know how long that will last though, so, you know, I don't want anybody to have their hopes up, but I do feel like you're going to try again to make this work. Okay? So that's what I have for you couples. All right, let's move on to Geminis who are thinking about someone they are in separation from. Geminis in separation, what do we have for you? Let's see what this person is thinking, if they're thinking about you, if they want to reunite. Let's see, what is the deal here with Geminis and the person they are in separation from. All right, there we go. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. Okay, and that is number 14. So 1 and 4 is 5. All right, maybe some conflict or something. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. So you're on the fence still about this person. You don't know what you want. And on their side, we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. So they are not really, I'm getting here, they're not really open right now to reconciliation either. Like, it's not something that's on their mind. Let's see this ask for help, what this is. No. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I'm getting very wishy-washy energy here. Okay, so they're not really thinking about giving you an opportunity or extending an offer, and you don't even know if you want it. Okay, but you're still on each other's minds, perhaps. Okay, so the problem here is that you would both have to come together to want to work on this, and that's what I feel is missing here. It's like you would need a little push, a little incentive, a motivation. Let's see what happened in the past. Justice. Present energy for Geminis in separation. The Empress in reverse. And future-wise, we have the King of Wands reverse. Okay, so we have Libra here, very strong. And we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we also have Earth energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, Princess of Swords reverse. This is your energy. Again, I'm getting the sense that you don't know. You're on the fence. One day, maybe you want something from this person, although I don't see yet what it is. But this person, I just don't really see them being receptive to giving you an offer. Now, if you come towards them, maybe things will be different, but let's see. I just don't see anyone really making an effort. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords reverse, okay? So what's holding you back is the pain that you felt from the separation. You don't want to have to go through that again. Oops. Four of Cups. And Strength. It's just easier for you to, maybe you broke their heart, I don't know, but right now it's just easier for you to just stay on the sidelines. Like, you don't really like this situation. You would like to be able to explore rekindling this. But I'm also getting like your pride gets in the way as well. Or you don't want your ego hurt, you know, you don't want to be rejected. Maybe you feel like they will reject you. for some of you. For others of you, I'm kind of getting like you rejected them at some point. Let me see that, because yeah. Page of Cups, the Fool. So they took a chance. They shared their feelings with you, and you rejected them. And so now, of course, there is no motivation. There's no incentive for them to seek you out. And you kind of want to seek them out, but because you rejected them in the past, it's kind of like a pride issue. And also you feel like now the tables are turned, so they have the perfect opportunity to now reject you. And you don't want that to happen, obviously. The Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, they would like to come out of separation. But again, you would have to make the effort. Somebody here would have to make the effort, and that's exactly what's not happening. Let's see that Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So effort needs to be made one way or the other. I don't see this person doing it, because I feel like they went out on a limb in the past, and it did not work out for them, and I don't see them wanting to go through that again. So it's like you feel like you have a problem with regards to this connection, because obviously you're not with them. And there's a part of you who wants to be with them, but you're on the fence. So what I feel that this is saying is like, ask for help, as far as like, ask for clarity. What do you really want? Do you really want them? Why are you still thinking about them? Is it just a pride issue? Do you really want them? Did you make a mistake? I don't know. But the only way you're going to reconnect is if you make the effort. King of Swords, there you are. Yeah, this is all you. King of Pentacles. Okay, so you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, I feel here that the problem is that you do like this person, but you don't know if you want them long term. And because of the things that happened in the past, the decisions that were made, and just how things played out, you know that if you come back into their life, like, you kind of have to have something concrete to offer. You can't just come back and say, oh, you want to just hang out and just see what happens. I don't think that's going to work out for you, and you know that that's not going to work out for you. Like, you would actually have to come back and say, I made a mistake, I don't want to lose you, whatever the case is. And you just don't know if you want something long term with this person. You know that you want them in your life, but you don't know to what extent yet. And I think that that's what you need help with, is to figure that out. Okay, let's see this Justice. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Oh, too many cards here. There we go. And the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you had the opportunity, okay? The opportunity was extended in the past. I feel like this person had a lot of passion. They had a lot of love to offer you. They made the offer, and you said no. You made a decision. Okay, with that Justice card, you made a decision that you could do without that opportunity. And then I feel like there was a sense of regret here, like you lost something really good with this person. For some of you, I'm getting like this person maybe had given you an ultimatum or something like that. I'm also getting like the sense that I feel like this person was fated or destined to come into your life to show you something about yourself, to teach you something. All right, let's see this Empress card presently. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, there's this feeling like you lost something of value, somebody of value. You recognize the value in this person now. And you wish that things had turned out differently, but you just were not ready for them. And I don't really even think you are now. You just know that they are somebody who, they're special. They are special. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they belong in your life. We have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Oh, we have two cards here. Okay, Seven of Wands reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, so you just don't have the courage right now to reach out and talk to them, to send them a message. But you know that they are someone special that you would like to have in your life. You just don't know if you want to invest in them long term, and you feel like that's what they would require. Maybe they made that clear to you, like either you want a serious relationship with me and this is going somewhere, or you don't want anything. You want all of me, or you want none of me. Okay, and maybe you wanted to have them in your life, but just not exclusively. You just wanted to keep your options open, and that's not going to fly with them. And so that's the problem here. There's a mismatch in that sense. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in the future with the Ace of Swords. King of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. So here, communication. There may be communication, but I don't think that there's going to be like any big action as a result of a conversation that's going to be had. Oh, this is, Three of Wands. Let me see here. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm feeling like, look, Chariot in reverse underneath here. I feel like you guys may have a conversation, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere, because you're just not ready for any kind of a big gesture of love. It's just not there yet. All that I see here is that you are very clear that this person is someone who is of value. They have a lot going for themselves. They're very attractive. They're very nurturing. They're just a good person all around, and you know that you could have had something great with them, but the fact is that you are not ready for that type of connection, and it's okay. Just let it be, Gemini, okay? A different opportunity will come around. Maybe you missed this, but really, what did you miss? Because you're not ready for that type of serious relationship. And if you force yourself to get into that kind of relationship, it's not going to work out anyway. So I just don't really see this going anywhere. Perhaps you'll have a conversation, but that's about it. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and make sure you check out your finance and career readings that are also posted along with this one. Bye, guys.